Today's move is just a little bit of tin work, and it looks just like this. All right, there we have it one more time. That is the move. It's pretty simple. I almost didn't bother filming a video for this because I try to avoid filming some of the more obvious stuff that you can figure out on your own and don't need any tips or advice on how to figure out. And this one is pretty simple. As you can tell, it's just picking up the tin here, giving it a 1.5 flip and catching it right here. The reason I did want to make sure that I filmed a video for this though is because 90% of the times when I start making a drink, and I've got my shakers up on the rail here, I'm either going to start with a thumb roll and go into making the drink, or go into a little mini Flair routine, or I'm going to start with this, because it doesn't take any extra time, a half second, so it's still expedient, but it also works really, really well as what I call a litmus test for your guests to kind of test the waters to see if they really want to see more. Because if you're not working in a full Flair bar where people come and sit down and want to watch you flip bottles, if you're working in your average bar that most of us are, this is a great way to test the waters. Some of your guests just want to come and sit and have conversation with each other, or chat with you, or watch the game. They don't necessarily want to see you flip bottles. So no, I can't stress enough, and I'll stress it in other videos hopefully as well, to Flair when it's appropriate, and Flair when your guests really want to see it and engage in that, and never sacrifice your service. So I like this in that if I start with this in a drink, and if they're sitting in the well and they see that, oh, that was cool, or if I see them respond and want to see more, then I can go from here into a number of other drinks, or pick up my bottle and go into a routine and entertain them. And if they don't, if they just aren't watching, they don't care, or if I kind of get a frowny face from them, if I tell that they're not interested, this is just no more different than going into a drink. So this is a really good test kind of to see if you're continuing to do more or not. So that is a little bit of tin work. See if that works for you as it does for me. Good luck, and give that one a little practice, and I'll see you in the next one.